temperature on the dog?
100.
If you get right here.
Oh, it's 100? Yeah, we're busting the door.
With temperatures spiking, it's causing concern for Wheat Ridge police after not one but two dogs were left alone in overheated spaces.
Come here, buddy.
Police came in to save this pit bull who'd been left alone in a scorching trailer.
After we were able to get into the trailer, didn't see any water. There's no air conditioning running in that.
Alex Rose with Wheat Ridge Police says they're expecting to charge the dog's owner with inhumane treatment and animal cruelty. The dog, thankfully, is doing okay.
Hi, puppers. How are we doing in here?
Just 1 week later, officers were called out to another hot car.
105 on the body.
Passers-by called for help after the owner left their Shih Tzu behind while they shopped.
It's too hot for him to be in here. You know how he's in distress. He's dehydrated, he's panting.
That owner given a stern talking to and a written warning from officers.
Even just a couple of minutes left alone in a car, whether it's a dog or a kid, that could be potentially deadly or cause several other health concerns.
Yeah, absolutely. Cars heat up really quickly. They can heat up as many as 20 degrees in just 10 minutes and will continue to heat up after that. So even on a 70 or 80 degree day, it can become dangerous really quickly.
Brittany Lombard with Children's Hospital Colorado says a child's body temperature can rise 5 times faster than an adult's.
Things that might feel comfortable or just a little bit uncomfortable for us could be really dangerous for children.
About 40 kids each year will die from heat stroke after being left in a hot car. The latest, an 8-year-old girl in North Carolina who died after being left in a hot car by her mom.
These cases are especially painful. In over half of these cases, a child is unintentionally left in a car, meaning the caregiver maybe got distracted or got involved with a different project and forgot the child was in their car at that time.
Thankfully, CDOT says no kids in Colorado have died from a heat stroke in a car in the past decade. But with hot temperatures in store for July, Lombard says parents need to stay vigilant.
So it really is important to be consistent and check the backseat every single time.
While a Colorado law provides immunity for people who enter a locked vehicle to help an at-risk person or an animal from situations like hot cars, law enforcement says if you see a pet or a person in danger or overheated, call them immediately for help. Rachel Krause, 9 News.
So you touched upon this in your report where parents are not doing this on purpose, and it's hard to imagine getting so distracted that you would leave your child in your car, but it happens to a lot of parents. What can you recommend to them?
Yeah, and Jeremy, they say it's a lot when parents tend to change their routine up that these kinds of accidents tend to happen. Now, our expert did tell us that you want to make sure that you leave your cell phone in the back seat with your child, especially if they're a rear-facing infant. That way, when you get out of the car, the first thing you're going to look for is your phone, and you're immediately going to check on your child.
All right, Rachel Krause, thank you for that advice.